Meet Chris Winblad, shop owner
Thank you for calling Ludlow.
and mechanic extraordinaire.
Here it comes. It's a boy.
With help from his team and shop cat Frank, they're souping up the bottom line and cashing in on classic cars. Here on Fast Forward Garage.
So we got the engine in. We got it all dressed up, distributor, wired up. Most of the accessory drive is done now. We're waiting on a couple more pulleys from Vintage Air, the AC kit that we installed in it. Everything in the dash fit good. The only problem I had with was the pulley setup that's in the car doesn't match where they have that compressor located. When we order the kit, they ask you a bunch of questions on what it is, and you answer those. So when the kit comes in, on like page 10, it talks about different pulleys that are required to fit the car. Well, those all would have been great questions to ask me when I ordered the kit, rather than having to wait 3 to 5 days for the parts to be here. I'll finish up the exhaust here today. I'm gonna top it off with oil here and get some fuel and fire and see if it'll run. Putting the exhaust back together so we can fire this thing up. Put some heat protection on around these pipes. I figured the more heat we could keep off the customer's feet, the happier he'd probably be. I ended up buying a couple of J-bends and cutting them up kind of like pieces of pie and fitting them together to create this bin so it would connect back into the factory exhaust location. I'm tacking the pipes and I'll pull it back off and I'll weld it solid, and then we're going to wrap it with the similar stuff that we use there and then run some safety wire around it so it stays there. Watch yourself.
Good on your shirt?
Yeah. Good. Probably said, check it out. See how nice that is? See how pretty the welds are now? It's the finished product. Gangbuster. I got the cart all organized here. There it is. Going live, Dan. Well, that was uneventful. That's always a good sound when it fires right up. Doesn't make any clattering and has oil pressure, so everything turned out well. So now we're just gonna put all the cooling system back together. Well, at that point, I think it just goes back to the other side, finish final assembly on it, so we can get this forward lift occupied with some work.
The 73 Corvette project is done.
We got your car ready for you. Ready to take a look at it?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this.
See how this classic car turned out and what the owner thinks of Ludlow's work on the next Fast Forward Garage.
You think you can handle all the power in it?